The 1990s were a golden era for executive cars, sleek sedans that combined luxury, power, and technology. They were status symbols, daily drivers, and engineering marvels all at once. Today, we're diving into the story of 1990s executive cars, how they shaped driving culture, defined success, and why enthusiasts still admire them today. 1. What made an executive car? Executive cars in the 1990s were the pinnacle of sophistication for middle and upper management. Unlike sports cars or economy sedans, they balanced performance, comfort, and prestige. These cars were more than transportation, they were statements. Key traits included smooth inline-6 or V8 engines, leather interiors, advanced electronics for the time, and understated yet elegant designs. European brands like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi dominated the segment, but American manufacturers like Cadillac, Lincoln, and Buick offered competitive alternatives with unique appeal. The executive car wasn't about flashiness, it was about refined confidence. Arriving in a 1990s executive sedan said, "I've made it, but I value elegance over ostentation." Every detail from wood trim to the soft closing doors was engineered to impress subtly, not scream. 2. European influence and engineering excellence. Germany was the powerhouse of executive cars in the 1990s. BMW's 5 Series, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and Audi A6 set benchmarks for handling, safety, and comfort. These cars offered perfect driving dynamics, combining rear-wheel drive precision with smooth, responsive engines. Mercedes-Benz, for example, emphasized safety and reliability. The W140 E-Class became legendary for its durability. Many of these cars are still on the road today, running strong after 25-plus years. BMW, on the other hand, focused on the driving experience. Cornering, steering, and engine responsiveness made the 5 Series a joy on twisty roads and highways alike. 3. American executive cars, bold and comfortable. Across the Atlantic, American executive cars followed a different philosophy. While European models emphasized precision and driving dynamics, American sedans focused on space, comfort, and power. Cadillac's Seville and Lincoln's Continental offered V8 engines and ultra-smooth suspensions. Interiors were vast, with plush leather seats, thick carpeting, and wood accents. These cars were the perfect mix of luxury and presence, ideal for executives who spent hours commuting or chauffeuring clients. Buick also carved its niche with models like the Park Avenue, which combined quiet comfort with respectable performance. American executive cars were less about cornering and more about creating a sanctuary on wheels, a moving office or lounge where comfort reigned supreme. 4. Styling and design philosophy. Executive car design in the 1990s was understated yet unmistakable. Sleek lines, long wheelbases, and balanced proportions conveyed authority without excess. Colors were typically conservative. Blacks, silvers, deep blues, and whites dominated executive fleets. Interior design emphasized symmetry and ergonomics. Every button, dial, and switch was strategically placed for intuitive use. Wood and leather finishes weren't just luxury, they were tactile reassurance. Drivers could feel the craftsmanship under their fingertips. Exterior features like alloy wheels, subtle spoilers, and chrome accents added presence without overstatement. Even small details, the shape of the headlights, grille design, and side mirrors, communicated sophistication. These cars aged gracefully, maintaining timeless appeal decades later. Speed and power mattered, but refinement was equally critical. European sedans offered responsive inline-6 and V8 engines, capable of quick acceleration without sacrificing comfort. American models focused on larger displacement V8s for effortless cruising. The feeling of merging onto a highway, the quiet acceleration, and the smooth handling were all part of the experience. The emphasis wasn't lap times, it was confidence and poise. Transmission technology also advanced in the 1990s. Automatics became smoother with multiple gears and adaptive shifting. Some models offered early sport modes or electronically controlled suspensions, letting drivers choose between comfort and dynamic handling at the push of a button. 6. Technology that was ahead of its time. 1990s executive cars were filled with technology that seemed futuristic at the time. Electronic stability control, anti-lock brakes, climate control zones, and adjustable suspensions became common. Luxury also included early infotainment, CD changers, premium audio systems, and onboard navigation units in higher trims. Power everything, seats, windows, mirrors, was standard in most models, reflecting an era when convenience was starting to merge with prestige. Safety was another focus. Side airbags, reinforced frames, and crumple zones were implemented in many vehicles, setting the stage for today's industry standards. Executive cars weren't just luxurious, they were pioneers of features we now take for granted. 7. Why these cars still matter today. Even today, 1990s executive cars remain highly celebrated by enthusiasts around the world. They embody a time when engineering, luxury, and design were perfectly balanced, creating vehicles that were both sophisticated and thrilling to drive. European models like the BMW 5 Series and Mercedes-Benz E-Class are cherished for their precision, handling, and driver-focused dynamics. Each corner, acceleration, and shift feels deliberate and satisfying, giving the driver a sense of control that modern electronic-heavy cars often dilute. American models, on the other hand, such as the Cadillac Seville or Lincoln Continental, are loved for their commanding presence, roomy interiors, and unmatched comfort. They offer a different kind of appeal, an effortless, cushioned ride that exudes confidence and authority. Collectors particularly appreciate the mechanical simplicity of these cars compared to today's technology-laden vehicles. Restoring a 1990s executive sedan or swapping parts becomes a hands-on, rewarding experience. The driving purity, free from intrusive driver assist systems, reminds enthusiasts what it felt like to really connect with a car. Many of these vehicles still function as reliable daily drivers. Their durable engines, solid chassis, and thoughtful engineering allow them to handle modern roads comfortably. They aren't just nostalgia, they are practical, enjoyable, and remarkably rewarding to drive, even decades later. 8. Legacy and cultural impact. 1990s executive cars shaped corporate culture and personal identity. Driving one signaled ambition, success, and good taste. Movies and TV of the era often used them to define characters, celebrities, executives, and professionals, reinforcing the association between these cars and prestige. These sedans also influenced future design philosophies. Smooth lines, ergonomic interiors, and safety-first engineering principles carried over into 2000s models. The 1990s set the template for what an executive car should be: elegant, powerful, safe, and luxurious without being ostentatious. Conclusion: the story of 1990s executive cars isn't just about cars, it's about an era. They combined engineering, luxury, and design into a driving experience that was both practical and aspirational. Whether it was a BMW 5 Series carving corners with precision, a Mercedes E-Class delivering unmatched reliability, or a Cadillac Seville providing a cushioned, commanding ride, these cars were unforgettable. Today they inspire collectors, restorers, and anyone who appreciates driving. They remind us that a car can be more than transportation. It can be status, comfort, performance, and style all in one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Subscribe for